You ever wondered what happened to these brothers? They came to this country. Their parents wanted to pursue the American dream, like so many immigrants who come here. And then something went very bad. They started out straight A students. They started out very promising, very social, very well liked, and then kaplooey. What happened? What happened? Lisa Daftari is a Middle East expert. She might have some ideas. What do you think happened?
We don't know what happened, but this is a wake-up call. Just like in the aftermath of 9/11, we thought that our airports and our airlines and our skies are vulnerable. Now we finally have a wake-up call. This is something that counterterrorism experts have been pointing to for quite a while now, that there is this radicalization on campuses, and not only are the
radicalization occurs to the children of immigrants who come here.
Well, it could be. There's a number of ways of looking at it, whether the radicalization happens on campus, whether you have...
Among whom?
Among the students, among the Muslim the Muslim student groups. We have that
resent America?
Who resent America. We have a lot of the speakers that are not vetted that come speak on college campuses. We have that in the UC system in California. But you can also look at who are these students who are coming. Are they being radicalized at home and then coming on our dime and getting full scholarships, and we call them great students? And why isn't there a checklist? Why aren't we interviewing them?
What should colleges be monitoring now?
Why not have evaluations once a year on these students, see how they're doing, check up on them? I mean, in the case of these two brothers, they actually were called out by the Russian government, as far as we know, and we just let it go. Well, if he was called out and flagged once, why wasn't he monitored further? And then,
or his younger brother. Now, the younger brother looks like every other college kid. In fact, shortly after the bombings, he was hanging out with his soccer team and everything else. He, unlike his brother, was a very good student.
Well,
what happened?
A good student. These kids are young. And you know what we have to realize in the world of counterterrorism? Again, that these influences, whether it was the imam that was influencing them or many other influences, whether it's Hezbollah or the other jihadi groups, they are learning how to pander to the younger generation. They're on social media sites.
We'd have the edge being in this country.
We have the First Amendment. We have the First Amendment, meaning we can monitor YouTube and Twitter and Facebook as much as we'd like. But what could we do?
Well, you could have monitored the younger brother's comments and heard that he was getting increasingly agitated.
Right, and in the aftermath of what happened, we can look back and say that happened. But once we saw those comments, would we be able to go in and say this is a dangerous case or an at-risk child? We would not be able to.
So this is just the tip of the iceberg.
This is right. This is the beginning of all the vulnerabilities that we have to know about.
No, I defer to your expertise. I just hope you're wrong.
I do too.
Daftari, thank you very, very much.